YuGiOh 101 card review. Here to review a card that was released, that is being released in Raging Tempest. What we have here, Raging Tempest, October 8th. This is Wind Witch Ice Bell. This is the first revealed monster in this booster pack that is a part of a new archetype called the Wind Witch. And I can see a lot of fusion monsters, not fusion monsters, but I can see a lot of a big mixture of wind monsters being used from various archetypes. Um, Most of these new wind monsters they support wind attributes in some form or another. So, Wind Witch, Ice Bell, Wind Spellcaster effect monster, level 3, attack defense 1000. Description: if you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then you can special summon one Wind Witch monster from your deck. Monster special summon by this effect cannot be tributed. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck the turn activate this effect, except level 5 or higher wind monsters. If this card is normal or special summon, you can inflict 500 damage to your opponent. You can only use each effect of Wind Witch Ice Bell once per turn. So what we have here is a case of fuck you. That's what we have. We have a case of fuck you because we have a special summon effect which can come in handy. We have a special summon effect which can come in handy. Um, we have effect that does burn damage. Of course, there's a restriction to where you can't do anything else but that. Um, you can't summon anything else but level 5 or higher wind monsters, which can be a detriment uh to those lost my space. I got a notification on my phone and I looked away and I lost myself. But yeah, this card has several effects that can come in handy. I know it's not the best card review, but deal with it. It's been a while. Um, yeah, I mean, even for I can't really see that being that much of a drawback, really, considering that it all depends on how you structure your build. Put it to you like this: if you don't structure your build, um, in your extra deck with having level 4 or lower, you know, monsters in your extra deck, then that's not a problem. You basically eliminated what the problem is. So just keep your extra deck at level 5 or higher wind monsters, and you're good. Use level 2 tuners, use level 4 monsters with a level 1 tuner. You're good. I think every synchro build should have at least 6 tuner monsters in there, or like 5 to 6 tuner monsters. Depending on how good like your search support is, because you don't want to run out of tuners. That's like a synchro build's backbone. So it didn't necessarily have to be like a, a synchro build. It could be an exceed build. It can be, even though it probably wouldn't favor an exceed build, considering that and unless you have some level manipulation cards, uh, cards that can increase the monster's level or whatever. Um, but yeah, synchro and fusion would probably be your best options due to the fact that if it's an exceed, you need 2 level 5 monsters. So you would have to have like some type of level manipulating cards in there to get a rank 5 get out. But then again, it mentions level 5 or higher win monsters. So fusions and exceeds are your only 2 options at that point. Anyway, because exceed monsters they don't have levels, they have ranks. So there you go. Um, Not only that, you should get 500 burn damage. that can always be like that little sucker punch when you need to take off like the last 300. Because I've been in plenty of duels, even though I haven't had one in like a good year and a year and a half or so. I, I've been in plenty of duels where I lost, and the opponent only had like 200 life points or like 300 life points left. So having something that you can just summon and um, just inflict damage like that, that's pretty helpful. And I'm glad they kind of put the drawback to where you can't like summon multiples of these. So any OTK or any FTK um, strategies that could have came off of this had it not had that restriction, they pretty much got rid of that before it even got started. So I'm kind of glad they did that. So yeah, man. So link to this card is going to be in the description. You guys can check it out, and I'll see you for the next card review.